All right, in this video, we're going to be talking about the fan cost index, what it is, and how to figure it out. So let's go ahead and dive into it. The fan cost index, and this is actually in your workbook that I use that loosely, but it is in the packet of information I gave you. The fan cost index is compiled by a team marketing report, and it tracks the cost for a family of four to attend a professional sporting event. So what you have here is a whole bunch of figures dealing with average ticket price, soft drinks, other drinks, hot dogs, parking, program cap, and then the overall what is called the fan cost index. That's the total. And so these are like, for example, the Rangers. I'm guessing this is Texas Rangers baseball team. This is all the costs that are associated with going to a Rangers game. Okay, and so you have the Astros, Spurs, so on and so forth. And so what this is a whole bunch of information that a team marketing department uses in order to figure out, okay, how much money that they're going to expect for every sporting event. So, like for example, what we're going to do, we have a lot of information in the chart, but I am just going to focus it primarily on the Astros. And so let me highlight Astros, okay? And I'm just picking this out just because I want to, all right? So we are going to figure out the fan cost index for the Houston Astros. Now, in this paragraph here, if you kept reading, it tells you everything that you need to know to figure it out. First off, is it is going to be working off of a family of four. Okay, so we're working off of a family of four. Now, you might be asking, well, not all families have four people. This is, remember, the average, okay? It is an average. So here's how you figure it out. You're going to take all your information in this chart and you're going to multiply it by how many things are being purchased by the family. So it includes the prices of two average price adult tickets and then also two average price child tickets. Well, to me, this is a little misleading because they put a price on, they use the words adult tickets and child tickets, but overall you're buying four tickets. So I'm going to take this column here and I'm going to put a 4 on it because I'm going to be multiplying each and every one of these numbers by 4. Because if, using the Astros, for example, if a ticket is $26.66, if I'm buying 4, I'm going to multiply it. We're going to keep going. 4 small soft drinks, which once again we're buying 4 of, so I'm going to take 4, multiply it by 4 here. 2 small other drinks. Now, other drinks refers to something that is not considered a soft drink, so I'm referring to alcohol. So we'll just say 2 beers. So I'm going to put a 2 over here, and we're going to multiply 2 times 7 right here. And then 4 regular size hot dogs. So I'm going to put a 4 here. And then parking for 1 car. 2 game programs, which is here, and then lastly, 2 least expensive adult size adjustable caps. So I'm going to put 2 here. Okay, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply these numbers all together, and then I'm going to add what I have. Okay, so that means it's 4 times 26.66, 4 times 4, 2 times 7, 4 times 4, 1 times 10, 2 times 4, and 2 times 11. And I'm going to get an overall price right here and that number tells me how much money a family of four will spend at an average sporting event. And when I multiply them all together, I get $192.64. And so that's how much money a family of four on average will spend at an Astros baseball game. Now, this works for all the different sporting events if you want to figure it out, but you're still using all this information here. So, in other words, you're still multiplying the average price by 4. You're still multiplying the soft drinks by 4, so on and so forth. Now, the one thing I want to bring to your attention is right here. You have a little dash or hyphen, whatever you want to call it. What this means is in this chart is that the Rockets do not charge for game programs. So, in other words, the programs are free. Okay, so that's how you figured everything out. And if you want to keep working through the charts, pause the video right now because I'm about to give you all of the answers. Okay, so pause the video right now. All right, hopefully you already did the work. This will be $313.96. Remember, I'm writing with my mouse here, so it's going to look a little funny here. Here's the answer for the Rockets. And lastly, here's the answer for the Texans, which I don't know what the Texans are. I should know that. I'm a baseball coach, but I don't. Maybe it's I don't know. I'm not even going to guess anymore. All right. So that's what your answers are. All right. So the last thing I want to talk about is this one right here. Is if you're buying a drink, is it better to buy a 36-ounce drink for $5.50 or two 18-ounce drinks for $2.90? And this should be each at the end, okay? And the question is, explain using the cost per ounce explanation. Now, what I mean by that is if a 36-ounce drink is on sale for $5.50, exactly how much would just 1 ounce be? So you would take $5.50, which is the cost, over the total amount of ounces. And so when you do that, you get 550 divided by 36 gives you 1 ounce being basically 15 cents. So 15 cents per ounce if you were to go to 36-ounce drink. Now, if you wanted to buy two 18-ouncers, that would be a total of $2.90 times 2, because you're buying two of them, $5.80. Now that looks pretty simple. I think I know what this is going to end up being. Divided by, I was about to put 18 there. Let me scratch this out. Let me put 36. So when I do this, 580 divided by 36, I get 16 cents. So if I was to ask you which one is the better buy, I would say this is, because this has a smaller ounce. Well, that's the bell. So it is time for me to start teaching in front of a class now. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.